Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I'd like to talk about a very important yoga that you can find in a chart, and it is called the Chandra Mangala yoga, which simply means Moon Mars yoga, which is when the moon and Mars are exactly aspecting one another. The only way that this can occur is if the moon is conjunct Mars or opposed Mars. That's it. That's the only combination there is. So what does it really equate to? I find it deals with business success. Mars is powerful when it comes to business, and people that have a really strong Mars, especially when it is associated with the 10th house, which is the house of career, people are extremely successful. So I wanted to talk about just a few charts, just for a moment, not going over any great detail, but just to prove how many people have this Moon Mars yoga. Now, let me explain something though. With the Chandra Mangala yoga, if they are in the 10th house, or if you have one in the 10th and one in the 4th, this will usually give incredible career success. Now, another thing is, because when we talk about Chandra Lagna, when you make the moon the ascendant, this will throw, if it's in opposition or even if they're conjunct, it's going to add some energy to what? Relationships. Because if they're conjunct, that means they're aspecting the 7th house. Mars is aspecting the 7th house. Or if they're opposed to each other, Mars or the moon are in the 7th house. And if Mars goes to the opposition from the moon, Mars is 7th from the moon, which the 7th house is relationships, by the way. So this yoga may give great business success, and it does. It is incredibly successful, but it can cause some relationship issues. And on top of that, remember the moon is the mother. So many times it reflects a very strong and powerful mother. And sometimes this is good, sometimes it's not so good. But it does represent strength within the power of the female. So powerful females, whether through relationships or through the mother. Relationships are the mother. But let's talk about how powerful this yoga is in terms of business success. I can't tell you how many times I've doubted this, and every time it's come through that it means business success. Well, one time I remember seeing the Chandra Mangala yoga in one of my clients' charts, and they happened to be coming in person for a reading. And when I answered the door, there they stood, and dirty old blue jeans, boots with mud on them, and I thought, maybe I'm not so right with this one. But as we proceeded to talk, come to find out, he says, I'm so sorry for the way I'm dressed. I just came from one of my construction sites. I have 4 construction companies. And I was like, okay, no, this yoga proves right, as usual. So let me show you a few charts where we have the Chandra Mangala yoga present. All of these charts are very, very powerful businessmen, millionaire, billionaires, right? So the first, of course, is Mark Zuckerberg. Yes, multi-billion-dollar, he's a billionaire. Before he's 30, I think. So one way or another, what you're going to find looking at Mark Zuckerberg's chart is that he has the moon Mars conjunct in Libra. Libra, okay? There's a fine example of moon conjunct Mars. Of course, we have some other planets involved there too, including exalted Saturn to give it even more power. Third house deals with what? Technology, communications. What does he own? Facebook. That is all about communications, if I might add. So that's Mark Zuckerberg. Let me give you another one. Charlie Shrem, major millionaire from Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. He's been in a lot of trouble, but still, we'll look at his chart and again, look at Charlie Shrem. Moon, Mars in Libra, just like Zuckerberg. So, of course, this is a little different in terms of the houses, but all in all, it's got the Chandra Mangala Yoga. Next, show you another one. Tim Draper, another multi-millionaire. I don't even know if these people aren't billionaires, but they are mega wealthy and mega successful in their businesses is my major point here. So Tim Draper, he's got the moon conjunct Mars in Pisces. Look at that Pisces. So that's the power of business success here. One more. Michael Novogratz. And he's got the moon Mars conjunction where? Leo. Leadership, control, business, top dog. This is a Chandra Mangala Yoga. And I want you to pay attention from here on out when you see this yoga in a chart. I guarantee you there is great potential for business and career success. So with that, I'd like to close. If you would like more information on me, you can always go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. Or if you would like to learn Vedic astrology, learn more about all of what I've been talking about, take this to a deeper level, I have a university. Check it out. It is University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.